Hello, today I am going to be reading The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I'm going to be attempting to read it in one day, not one sitting, because I just can't read a book in one sitting. Never had that experience. But I'm going to be trying to read this book in one day. It's on my Kindle, so I'm not going to be intimidated by chapters being too long or anything, because hopefully I won't be paying attention to the number of not the number, but the how long, the estimated amount of time that will take me to finish the chapter, because they have that little feature on the Kindle which helps out a lot. I'm gonna see what I think of it, because I gave Better Than the Movies 5 stars, so I've got really high hopes for this. And if you don't know what this is about, I will put the little blurb thing here, wherever. Maybe it will probably be here, because there's I don't know, a lot of space in this world, so it'll probably be here. But I have really high hopes. We'll see how I get on with it, because the trope, from what I gather, the trope is something that sometimes, it literally gets repetitive. That's the point of it. But sometimes when I've read it before and I didn't enjoy it because it was too repetitive, so it just felt like the same thing was going on and on, nothing changed basically. So I hope that I don't have these same feelings with this book. And yeah, I'm gonna be getting on with it now. So I have just read the first 10 chapters of this book, and because I read the first 10 chapters, I wanted to do a little check and say my thoughts and stuff like that. And the 10 chapter mark is about 40% through. So far I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the plot. Even though I have never really enjoyed the plot, the type of plot that is in this book, but I am enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the characters. So far my favorite character is the grandma. She's just amazing, funny, fun. I really like I'm pretty sure, I have a speculation to who she's gonna end up with, and I'm hoping she's gonna end up with this character and not the other one, because if she ends up with the other one, I'll just not like that and probably convince my brain that that did not happen. Anyway, I'm really enjoying the book, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can finish it today, and if I don't finish it today, then I'll probably finish it tomorrow morning or something like that, or maybe not tomorrow morning, I don't know. But it's going really well. I'm getting through it quite fast, even though some of the chapters are so long. I think I just finished the chapter that was 20 minutes long. Well, because on Kindle it says the estimated time it takes for you to read the chapter. So the chapter was probably 20 pages, but that's still such a long chapter. Unfortunately, I am not enjoying this as much as I enjoyed Better Than the Movies, but still a really, really good book, and I'm still really enjoying myself reading it on the Kindle. I'm pretty sure it would go much slower if I wasn't reading it on a Kindle, just because of how long some of the chapters are. But other than that, it's going really well. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a 4-star read. Better Than the Movies was a 5-star read, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be either a 4-star or maybe a 4.5, because I'm really enjoying myself reading this. that's my about 10-page check-in. This book has got like 21 chapters in it, so I think I'm gonna do another like check-in at around, I don't know, 60% or something, and then I'll do my final check-in at, no, I think I'll do a check-in at 75%, and then I'll do a final check-in once I have finished the book, which will hopefully be either today or tomorrow afternoonish or something like that. But yeah, it is about, it's 2 o'clock right now, so I still have a bunch of time left in the day to finish it. I started this at about like 10, I think, and I haven't been reading it like, you know, for 4 hours straight. I have taken like little breaks, and then I went to the shops to get myself some snacks to eat while I am reading this, which snacks just always help while reading a book. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to reading, and then I will update at 75%. Hello again, I am back and it is dark, but I got to the 75% mark in my book, in the do-over. Oh my god, the line is horrible. Anyway, I am again really enjoying myself. There was a like little, no, well, I don't think it was a plot twist, it was more foreshadowing that I like picked up on, which I was kind of surprised about, because usually when there's foreshadowing I am oblivious to it because I cannot tell when foreshadow is happening. But I could tell because it was quite like in your face. Some things that I wanted to happen happened, some things that I didn't want to happen happened, some things that made me think the main character was stupid happened. I mean, like, if you're reading a book and the main character doesn't do something stupid, are you even reading the book? Because they always do something stupid. That's just like, why would you do that? But yeah, I'm on 78% because I cannot like put this down without finishing the chapter. I'm on chapter 18, so I'm nearly done. I think there's a chance I might finish it today, but I might record my complete review about the whole book tomorrow, because it is like 7-ish and I do not have, and I want to get changed into my pajamas, and I don't want to have the mental capacity to speak anymore. But there's a chance there won't be any like more reading thing, and I'll just cut straight to my final review. But yes, this is a really good book so far. I think I'm probably gonna give it 4 stars, which is still like a really good review because it's still a really good book. Yeah, it's really fast paced, which I personally love. It really picked up like from the start. Even if like some of the chapters are quite long, it's still really easy to read. I really like the connection between the two main love interests. Definitely. And yeah, so I will do my final review tomorrow, definitely, because I only need to read like 20% more, which I think, let me check how much it will take on my fabulous Kindle. It says it will take about 40 minutes, so I can just spend 40 minutes reading after I eat. But yes, I am very happy with how this has turned out so far. Hello, I am back, and I finished reading The Do-Over yesterday. I finished at around, I think, 9ish, so it took me not a whole, well, I started at around I would say 10 a.m. and I finished it at around 9. So it took me about, I would say, 11 hours, but that's because I took some breaks. I went to the shops, I had to eat. So I didn't read it all in one sitting, but I read it in one day. So I'm happy about that. But the final review is that I gave it a 4.5-star rating. It was really good. The ending, I really enjoyed the ending, reading it. I enjoyed the consequences of her very bad decisions. I also enjoyed reading the ending, and the ending was the ending I was hoping for. She got the character I was hoping she would get with. And I really like this. It's another Lynn Painter win from me. So far, both her books I've read have been amazing. So The Do-Over and Better Than the Movies, I enjoyed those books. I enjoyed Better Than the Movies so much. It's such a good book. I really recommend you go read it, and I really recommend you go read this right after it. I love the Taylor Swift references. As you can tell, I like Taylor Swift because I've got my folklore cardigan with little stars. But I really enjoyed the Taylor Swift references. You should definitely check out the playlist either before or after reading, whatever you like. But it's the back of the book, so if you're reading on a Kindle, you gotta skip to the back, or you can just go on Spotify, I'm pretty sure, and just search up the Do-Over playlist and it will be there. Well, that's what happened for me. It's a really good playlist, a lot of Taylor Swift songs, which I really appreciate. I really liked the friend group. The friend group I love me a good friend group in books. A Good Girls Get to Murder had a good friend group, and that series also just got amazing ratings for me because I just love myself a good friend group in books. But yeah, that is my review of The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, and you should 100% check it out and read it for yourself so you can also enjoy it, because I really enjoyed it. If you can't tell, I really like Lynn Painter books, and I am very excited for our next book. I forgot what it's called, but I'm excited for our next book, and I'm gonna do a reading vlog of that, but I might not read it one day because I wanted to read it in one day so I could have my little reading vlog. But yes, bye bye, and I will see you in my reading vlog for A Curse of True Love.